What's happening, everybody? It is a gray and rainy Monday afternoon. I just left BAM Books, aka Books a Million. This is actually the second time I've been here because I was just here yesterday, and I had went in. I was like, all right, I wanted to go there because I was actually looking for an art book. I was trying to see if I could find Chris Bacalo's. I forgot the name of it, but he had some art book from Marvel, and I was hoping to see if I could find that. Also, just check out to see if they had Amanda Connor's art book, which they didn't. But I actually kind of didn't really expect them. I was just kind of hoping, maybe. And I was like, all right, I want to look at the comics because it's been a while to look through their comics. Obviously, because it's been a while since I've even been in BAM. But so when they get new comics in, they just kind of mash them all together. So just got to go through all the boxes. They have tons of short boxes all lined up. So anyway, I still got my mask on. We'll take that off there. Also, I want to say this. I was in there. So when I was in there yesterday and today, tons of people in there. And yesterday, I lost track of time because I was digging through boxes and I had no idea how long I was in there. But anyways, I saw plenty of people walking in and out, walking all around the store. Very few people had masks on. It was incredible. It's almost as if because places started opening back up and people were bored at home, tired of sitting at home, and they just wanted to just go out to be social because they don't know how to do anything. They can't just sit down for a little while. That is almost as if they're just, all right, screw it, so it doesn't matter anymore. No, keep your mask on. It's not time to go all free and just, I don't know, just bare face out there. No, it's not sweet out here. It's like, if you go out, just keep your mask on. Just insane how people can do that. But anyways, as I said, I was already here yesterday. I did my haul, everything, did the video, but I was like, all right, I wanted to go back because there's a couple of things I wanted to, actually the bonus part of this, which you saw in the title, which I'm saving to the end. And I thought I saw some other issues that I missed because I thought I was looking for Wildcats #1. I have it, but I have the newsstand copy, and I thought I saw it in there, but I think I was just thinking about Wildcats issues 4 and 5. So I went back through that. Anyways, so I went back and I just left again and I grabbed some more books. So these are the books I actually just grabbed today. This stack here. Then I'll show you everything that I got yesterday. So first up, which is this one actually I missed. So here is Wildcats #19. This is from the Wildstorm run. So I decided that since I was talking about Wildcats, and I was like, all right, now I'm definitely going to go back and start picking up more of them. So I was just picking up some of the early stuff, like the issues from the first, I think from like the first 10 issues, whatever. But I'm like, screw it, I'm going to get it all because the first volume that main series ran for like 50 issues. So get it all. So anyways, there's 19. And then here is another one from the main run, which I missed yesterday as well, number 30. I think because of the chapter 13 banner there, I probably flipped over and didn't realize it was a Wildcats issue. But yeah, so I got that. And then today I saw some of these yesterday and talked about Fantastic Four, and every so often I'll pick up some random issues of it. And so I grabbed a couple of these ones. So this one was one of the main ones I wanted because I like this cover. Here's number 30. This is from, I think, volume 2 or 3, the 1988 series. So not the Heroes Reborn series, but the one after that, which I think Heroes Reborn was 96. And then this in 98, a bunch of titles had a relaunch, or they relaunched after the disaster that was Heroes Reborn. And here is, what is this? So that was 30. Here's 29. Sue Storm and Dr. Doom there. Got a little glare. I meant to say you can also probably hear the rain too if you can't see it. Here, kind of trickling down. Here is 31. And grab these ones, 36 with Diablo. And then 37, got super scroll on the cover there. So yeah, so 5 issues of Fantastic Four, some Wildcats there. And now to the stuff that I got yesterday, and it's all been ordered, everything as I said, because once I do the haul video, then I actually organize it so I can enter it into League of Comic Geeks to add it to my collection so I don't get duplicates. And so that's why this is the second bag because it picks up with JLA. Here is 123, these cool Daniel Acuna covers there. And this is the end of the JLA run. This is a World Without a Justice League. It was a 6-part series to end off this run. So it's 120 through 125. This is tie-ins to Infinite Crisis. They had 121 through 123. I put it off for a while, but every time so often I see him, got Supergirl there, Jon Stewart. Is that Donna Troy? I always forget because I've seen her in multiple costumes, and I actually have absolutely no idea. I don't know shit about Donna Troy. I just who is this woman? Like, where does she come from? I don't understand it at all. And got here's some Wildcats. Here is number 6. I'm gonna try to keep these in order so I don't have to reorder them again. Number 9, like that Spartan cover there. This is probably one of the cooler covers. And this one right here, I forget this lady's name. I don't know her name. This is number 11. But I just love her design. Like the lower metal jaw with like the, I don't know, honestly I can't remember. I read some other stories with her. I just can't remember her name for the life of me, but she just has a cool ass design. And there's 22. And 23. Should be Grifter's mask right there. 24. And there she is again in the corner art. 25. Wildcats, baby. If you're a Wildcats fan, let me know in the comments below. There's 26. Wildcats. Now this is from the Wildstorm run when Wildstorm was under DC, and then they at some point they did kind of get integrated into the wider DC universe, I guess, a little bit. Here is from the original run, Wildcat 0. Is it original run, or I'm thinking of Savage Dragon? I know it had a 3-issue miniseries before it got into its ongoing. I can't remember if Wildcats did a similar thing. I feel like they did. And here is number 7. Spartan there getting in some action. And number 8. Keep hitting that spot, that perfect spot for the damn glare. Number 9, Spartan, Warblade, and Zealot, and some other character. I don't know who that is. And then Zealot getting some love here. Number 10. Jump up to 27. The dude on the bottom is their little, I forgot his name. I think is that the boss dude that was running, like heading up their organization, kind of. I don't know. I can't remember. And then here is 33. You got Maul, gigantic Hawking character. And 34. I need to take this one out because it's definitely stuffed in this bag here. And 35 featuring Majestic. Is it Mr. Majestic or Mr. Majestic? I think it's just Majestic. I have some of his solo stuff as well. And 37, a bunch of characters going on here. Covert Action Teams. And 38. 41. Got a bunch of Wildcats. And it's so cool. And then you actually see that I had already taken off all the BAM stickers. So I said 43. I don't know which one I just left off of. 43. I took off all the BAM stickers, but most of BAM's comics are 95 cents, $1, $1.95, or $2. And that's what most of these were. There's 44. And I made some collecting errors, which I only do for this one of these main titles. That's Trilogy number 2 featuring Zealot. The last of that stack, Wildcats Trilogy number 3. I also just realized that those are Jolly covers there. And then back on 44, got Ed Bennis on there. Look at that. So that is that stack. And then, all right, to the other stack now. Because it was a productive visit. I found way more than I anticipated. Finished off a couple runs that I was just realizing that I needed. So let's start with, I don't know where to go. Avengers number 11 from this series here. This was just a 11-issue run. Mark Waid, Mike Del Mundo, who is an incredibly talented artist there. And then from Legacy run, 681, No Surrender. Got some Mark Brooks covers there. 686, Rogue and Hulk. And then this run, or this series, this mini-series, this event, whatever, I had no intention of reading it, but I saw this book, liked the cover, Mark Brooks cover, Extermination #1, the X-Men, Mark Brooks cover, $1, whatever. And then some Jane Foster Thor, Mighty Thor 23. And from the Legacy run, here is The Death of Mighty Thor, number 704. And then these are issues, the next 2 issues, were complete collector's mistakes. I should know better because I've seen them before and I passed on them. And I don't know. It's just completely, I don't know what happened there. It's Punisher Warzone, number 5, Nothing to Lose, JR, newsstand editions, which I have absolutely no interest in. So that one, and number 11, complete mistakes. Should have left those there. Punisher Warzone number 12. Warning, this scene does appear in this issue. And then my girl Cindy Moon, aka Silk. Here is from her, this is number 6 from her first series. Dave Johnson cover there. And then from her second series, here is number 3. And number 4. Number 6. And here is the main cover for number 7. I have the variant of this, which is a Campbell variant that I picked up. Actually, I had 2 of those that I picked up at a shop. From those are in the dollar bins as well. Number 8. Let's line up cover here. Mugshot cover. And then here's another run finisher. Uncanny X-Men number 31. This cool Bacalo cover here. Havoc holding Cyclops over the side of a building. And I like the black, white, and gray here. And then it's got the maroon for the title banner, or the banner on the bottom, and then on them, that's cool. And then going back to the new 52, I need one more issue of this. Batman here is 39. I just need number 40, and then that will be complete. And then it got some Batman Rebirth, number 21. Oh my gosh. Number 21, Flash. This looks like an Ed McGuinness cover. For some reason, the way Flash looks, but it's not. It's Tim Sale. So I don't know why Flash looks like Ed McGuinness. And then another mistake I made, here's Batman 24, but it's the second print. So I need to actually have second prints of 24 and 25. So I'll need to get first prints of both of those. Batman 30, which is, I've only seen this, I saw it in at Five Below in the DC 4 packs, but I think it was just jacked up, and I was like, oh no, I'm not gonna do that. So I waited, and I'm glad I did. But here it is. We got Killer Croc, Riddler, Poison Ivy, Two-Face, where am I at? Let's say Clayface, Deathstroke, Scarecrow, and I want to say it's Firefly in the back corner there, but I'm not sure. And keep it rolling. 36. Oh my gosh. And got some Booster Gold, 47. And jump over to Detective. We got Dual Wielding Batman, 966. And this cool cover here for 967. Now I have the other cover, the main cover for 967, which has, I think it's Batman, somebody strangling Robin. I don't know if it's Batman, but I can't remember. But I like this one so much better, so I had to pick that up. And then Flash 21, I like this cover. This was cool. Plus, you got the reflective cover and the blood there with zoom. And I don't know if that's supposed to be what version of Batman that's supposed to be, but it looks cool. And then 22. Oh, that's what I forgot to look for too. So I was looking at, I saw this one. I saw a couple covers for 22, but I didn't realize they were for 22. But I was looking at when I got back home, and I was on mycomicshop.com looking through the other covers and just seeing some of the other issues. I realized that they were for 22 one. I definitely would have picked those up instead of this one if I had realized that. And I remembered, I was thinking, oh man, if I go back, I should get one of those instead. But I didn't remember that, so whatever. And here is Flash number 30. Fire-ish. And then I have both covers of 33. Which I didn't really need to do, because this one is okay, but this one is so much better. So this is the one I'm gonna keep, and I'll figure out what to do with the other one. And as I showed you with JLA, here is 21. Got Green Arrow and Black Canary there. Again, Daniel Acuna did all these covers. to finish off this run. And this one is one of the most memorable because it got Supergirl getting so much attention there, right up front. And those OMAC, I don't know if they're called, are they called OMACs, or there's like just as like, are they just referred to as OMAC as singular, like a singular unit, all of them? I don't know how that works. Let me know if anybody has any OMAC knowledge. But then you got Flash and Hal Jordan on the bottom there. So yeah, that was the other stack of comics that I picked up yesterday. So again, quite a productive comic haul. It was, again, found way more than I anticipated, but that was cool. So now for the surprise. So I talked about this on Twitter. So if you follow me, anybody who follows me on Twitter, you saw this. And when I went there yesterday, I saw this. Oh my gosh. Actually, I'm going to do these first. So I picked these up. 2 album frames. This isn't a surprise. This is just other things that I picked up because of what else I'm about to show. So I've never, I don't know, I hadn't put much thought into picking up vinyl, but sometimes I'll see when I'm at stores, either sometimes BAM, Target, Wally World, or record stores, I'll look through the vinyl stuff. I'm like, oh man, they got some cool things there. And I was like, oh man, I see this, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, oh man, I was in there yesterday and this was facing right at me, just saw it right away. Gorillaz, the first album. I was looking at this and I know that cover, and I absolutely love this album. And I was just thinking, man, should I get that? It would look so cool on my wall. It would. I just absolutely love this album. I wonder what the hell it sounds like on vinyl too. And I was thinking, do I want to get into vinyl? I'm like, I don't know if I want to like buy new copies of music I already have, but I don't know. And then so I was debating about it, doing some research yesterday, and I put out on Twitter like, oh, I'm thinking about getting into vinyl, and got a couple responses, including one from Singat. I didn't get to respond to yours yet, but thanks for responding. And I was thinking, all right, I'm gonna do it. So that was part of the reason I went back to BAM today. And I was like, all right, since I'm here, I'm gonna go through the rest of the stuff. And I actually ended up going to Wally World at some point yesterday after I left BAM, so I was looking through their stuff as well. And yeah, so I was looking through, I was like, all right, there's some other things that, like, if I get Gorillaz, because that's one of the albums I absolutely love, I love them. And there are a few other things I was thinking, 3-6 Mafia, Chapter 2 World Domination, Tupac, All Eyes on Me, and Mad Villainy. Like those, if I get those, if I find those, I'm coming across them. I was looking up, so I looked at BAM's website, Wally World's website, Target, I think, maybe Amazon, and something else. Yeah, and I got a couple of links from somebody too. So I was looking at those, and I was like, so I was digging through BAM stuff, and I found some of the Gorillaz albums. I found Maroon 5, Songs About Jane, their first album, which was dope. And I was thinking, oh man, gosh, I could get all of those again. And even though I have them all on CD, and I saw the Now Now and Humans. The only thing about the Humans for when I was looking it up, because that one came in a deluxe edition, the CD, and you can't get all those other songs on the vinyl. So I think that's just terrible. I don't know why they would do that. You're depriving people of music. But anyways, I was digging through, and I was just hoping I found this one, and I did. And my face lit up. I was thinking, yes, I'm getting it. So here it is, Tupac, All Eyes on Me. My man, I was thinking, I gotta get that. Oh, Tupac. Yes, I had to cop that. And then here's the back of Gorillaz. So yeah, whew. And I got those frames, and yeah, this is gonna look so cool. And I was thinking, like, how far do I want to get into vinyl collecting? And there's even a record store, actually, I might go stop at just to go see if they have for 3-6 or MF Doom, because that would look dope. And I'm not gonna get too far into talking about records in this video because it's probably already long enough. I just want to do a comic haul and a surprise vinyl haul here. But yeah, if you are interested in ever seeing any more things I do regarding records and vinyls, let me know. I don't know, like I've done like movie hauls, which is, I do those so rare, but I think somebody had shout out that they actually like those. So maybe vinyls would be something I do because it would be so rare anyway. So just like movie hauls. So yeah, just let me know in the comments below if you would be interested in that. Are you a record collector, vinyl collector? Again, I still love physical media, so obviously I still pick up physical comics. So all that, I still buy CDs, DVDs, Blu-rays. Let me know. So I know Singet has a big vinyl collection. He talks about that, so shout out to you. But yeah, anybody else who is into collecting records, what kind of record player do you have? What's just like some of your favorite vinyls that you picked up? What do you think about the sound? And yeah, let me know what you think about my comic haul. Have any of you ever been to BAM Books A Million? Again, they have quite a bit of, I found quite a ton of comics there, especially good for, you know, $1, $2 pickups, run fillers, and just trying a way to catch up with cool new stories. Also, I saw that they had a bunch of Dawn of X stuff, which is extremely recent, like Marauders and New Mutants. And there's another title, Fallen Angels is in there. Like some of those recent issues, like, whoa, it's extra recent. And they were, again, like $1 or something, $1, $2, whatever. So I was kind of surprised to see that there. So yeah, just let me know what you think about haul, what you're picking up lately. Again, this was a quite successful and productive 2 trips to BAM Books A Million. So yeah, just let me know what you think. Thanks for watching. Happy reading, happy hunting, happy collecting, and happy listening to the vinyl folks. Thanks for watching, and peace out.